Morning everyone, welcome back to another video. We got a shot of rain again last night. Couple mils came through the yard, soaked everything. It's gonna keep the dust down today, I imagine. It is supposed to get incredibly windy today again, which it's been windy out here. Fields have been blowing. Took like, after that 2-inch shot of rain, there was fields dusting away 3 days after because we've just had insane winds. Unfortunately, they're coming back again today, so not really looking forward to that. But what I am looking forward to is finishing up land rolling on the farm for the spring. We have a sandy patch of land and we just let that barley grow. It's probably 6 inches tall. We'll go and check it out once my sister Miriam starts land rolling it. But we let it grow pretty tall because it is sandy land. If you roll it, you're just gonna pulverize that top layer of sand, and then it is at risk of getting blown away in the wind. Everything else though is rolled, so. Dad finished up spraying the canola yesterday for weeds and flea beetles, took the Versatile off, and then I guess Miriam hooked up the roller. That shot of rain is kind of delaying the rolling. She would have already been going right now if we didn't get that rain and the moisture, but in other news, we picked up some new used tires for the MX285. 2 are completely buggered. We need new tires, they're no longer reliable. One was ripped open, the other one has a massive gouge in it, and you can see the internals of that tire coming through. So one of the 3 tires has quite a bit of tread. The other ones are like, I don't know, 40% tread probably left. So these will go on the interior of the MX285, and this will go on the dual that's buggered. Unfortunate, but stuff happens. The inside tires on the MX285 also just wore completely out. So the boss man.
Hey, camera boy, what are you up to?
I'm gonna go interview the old man.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, what do you want to interview?
I don't know, I'm kind of bored.
Yeah,
That's something
okay.
for me to do.
Oh, you know, come with me.
Yeah.
I'll show you just a job to do. Ta-da! No boredom here.
I don't see it.
No, I guess not. Maybe take it out of your eyes. Shovel it in the bucket of the wheel loader and put it in the silage pit.
I guess the clamp for that lid wasn't in there, eh? So this wasn't on that bin?
No, but it's...
It was good for like a year though. And then all of a sudden it started leaking. So this sucks, but... Yeah. So, gonna try and line up a couple guys to shovel that grain. It's not a job you really want to do by yourself. Gonna inspect the inside of our fertilizer bins. Finish seeding May 19th this year, so. I'm trying to figure out how to clean these fertilizer bins. They're soaking wet on the inside. For some reason, I don't know why they're soaking wet, but it's just a bunch of gummy crap in here. The perfect way to clean them would be to pressure wash the inside out, which would be a nasty job, but it would do the best job. Our generator shed is just on the other side of the trees over there. I don't think we have enough hose to reach it, but I'm gonna go measure it out if we do, because that would be awesome. Pretty sure we're gonna be able to make the pressure washer line reach the bins over there, except I gotta take the shortest route, which is directly through these choke cherry trees. It's even taking stumps out of the big poplars, because we're gonna be building the cheese plant here at some point this summer. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. We brought the hose all the way like 15 feet past the fertilizer bin, so we got plenty of length now to get a gun in there and do a proper cleaning job on the inside of these 2 fertilizer bins. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Do we have enough pressure? You know, 300 feet down the line. We got all the pressure. Oh, that's awesome. I am gonna get so covered doing this, but think the result is gonna be worth it. We'll open up the bottom for now. Oh, that's, yeah. Just finished bin number 1. And that is awesome. That was super easy to do. It wasn't caked on bad at all. But I can see now, like there's paint flaking on the inside here. And that's just rust. So, that's not ideal for a fertilizer bin. Maybe we'll have to, I don't know, steel brush and then repaint those rust marks. Because fertilizer is incredibly corrosive. And we pay a lot of money for these bins, so we don't want them just to rot away. Okay, I think that was a great success. That's bin number 2. Dirty up more, but not much we can do about that. We'll leave it all open now, and then I'll talk to Brent. Maybe we can stick some kind of a heater or a blower in there, cycle some dry air through, get them 100% dry, and then seal them up. And yeah. So Miriam dropped the roller off in the field, unfolded it, started going. Still a little bit of dirt building on the rollers. Don't want to see any of that. You can see it's flinging it all over. Rolling the barley here. We didn't want to do it sooner because this is a super sandy field, and if we roll it, pulverize it, it's just going to blow away in the wind. So this is pretty excessive though. At the end of the day, it's Dad's call. Told him maybe we should just cut this a bit higher since we're getting rain anyway, but I don't know. So you're gonna do these 320 acres this afternoon? Right on. We're back for day 2 of dealing with the pit at the back of the freestyle barn. Yesterday we blasted all the sand buildup. Today we're gonna replace those lifting chains for the pump. We didn't want to do it yesterday evening because they were actively scraping that barn, and we didn't want to be in there when they're filling the pit. But as you guys can see, it's almost full again, which is insane. In less than 24 hours, probably like 22 hours, it's this full.
Yep.
That's insane.
Just forgot to take your diving suit.
Diving suit, yeah. First thing we gotta do is cut the last link of chain off. We'll wait till the pump is done pumping.
Wait a second. You want?
Huh? Oh, I don't think you can. No, that's why they go on the inside. It doesn't fit.
Okay.
There. Right on. So just like that, new chain is woven through the sprockets on both sides. We just gotta tighten them up down there. And I think we're gonna grab a tractor, tension it, tighten it, because this chain is kinda loose on this side. So. So now that we've got these brand new shiny chains on here, we're just gonna grease them all with fifth wheel grease. Just cover absolutely every square inch of these chains, the nuts and bolts at the bottom. And that way, hopefully, they won't rust and seize as quickly. Shout out to Maxim and Slava. They shoveled up this pile of rye while me and Feder were putting that new chain on the pump, so that was easy. It's up to here. Go all the way up to here. Just covered this handle. Crazy. It's too bad. We are in the calf pen barn now, and we just had a significant number born. 2319. We got a 2319. If you know where that quote is from, comment it down below. Let me just get out of here. Yep. Dad and I are just putting bedding in the corrals. Our goal was to scoop all the corrals out, get all the mud out of here, and then put sand down, but it just kept raining. We couldn't get ahead of it, so the corrals got to dry out a certain amount before you're able to put sand in. Our trucks will get stuck in here, so it's been a struggle. So now we're just back to putting bedding in again. Got to give the animals something dry to lay on. We also went ahead and bed up the straw packs in the pack barn. So this is 100%. We're now gonna go needle some cows in the freestall barn and AI a couple as well. We got a vac truck that's gonna be coming tomorrow to suck the bottom out, specifically the gravel that's in that corner of the pit. So that's the last thing we gotta do. Cleaned all the sand out, got a new chain on it. Now we're gonna try and get all that gravel crap out of the bottom, and then we're done with that pit, hopefully for the next year. Hopefully we don't see any plugs or nothing like that. We're gonna end the video looking at our alfalfa. We got 500 to 600 acres of alfalfa this year, and because of the rain, it's looking awesome. This is the best alfalfa crop we've had in years. It's awesome to keep saying that. It's over knee height now. We are probably gonna take this within the next 10 days. We were having the discussion today, should we take it sooner, like within a couple days, or wait 10 days yet? I think it's still gonna grow quite a bit in the next 10 days and add quite a bit of tonnage. We were doing the math on how much money we would save if we got some higher protein alfalfa silage, and maybe take 3 cuts. That's the idea. If you take it sooner, then you get higher protein, and then you can feed less protein alternatives, just like the dried distiller's grain or canola meal. And that's kind of everybody's goal with alfalfa. Take it early, take it when it's green, like right now, would be perfect, or even having taken it maybe a bit sooner. But we have been, for the last couple of years, just letting it grow and grow and grow. Protein drops a little bit in the silage, and then you do end up getting more volume. Also, where we are in the part of the world, you're kind of guaranteed 2 cuts, and then you can give it a good couple months to regrow before winter, and then you're not risking any winter kills. So we're still going to stick to that 2 cuts, let it grow, lose a little bit of protein in the feed results, and go for volume. We're still trying to build up that 2-year buffer of feed on the dairy farm, so that if we do end up getting another drought year soon, then we can get through it without needing to buy in forages, which is probably the most expensive way to feed cows. So yeah, that's the plan with this alfalfa. I don't know if we're going to take the rye first or the alfalfa, but those two are going to be pretty quick, and I think each is going to take 3 to 4 days because you can only send so much tonnage through the choppers. So that's something to look forward to. And then in the next 10 days, we're probably going to get in the field chopping again. Both choppers are still in parts in the shop, but Brent has put those things, taken them apart and put them back together so many times now, I don't even know. So he probably doesn't even have to look at the instruction manual anymore. So we can throw them back together pretty quick. But yeah, something to look forward to. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll see you guys in the next video.